On we march to Columbus for Game 3 of this second round series with the Blue Jackets. The first time the Columbus Blue Jackets and the Hurricanes meet in the postseason, unless these two teams have met in the postseason in this career mode before where we did not partake in playoff games. Because remember, there was about the first 3 seasons of the career mode, we did not start playoff games. We were not given provision to take over the net for the postseason. But we have now 2 seasons in a row been the super clutch starter for the Hurricanes, and we want to take that one more step closer to the Stanley Cup final. And we finally take the trip north to Columbus in the 3rd game of this series. Columbus is, of course, going to be looking to get themselves right back in the series. And we've had some interesting games in the past in this building. I remember one particular game back in Season 3 where I got scored on from a super shallow angle, and it was the only goal I gave up in that game. Had it not been for that goal, I would have had a shutout in this building. I have shut out the Columbus Blue Jackets in the career mode, though, but it came in Raleigh. That was a shutout that came in Raleigh. I've said the word shutout about a good 4 or 5 times already now. So is that happening in this game? Oh, Kamel has been slashed to draw an early penalty. Well, if you believe in jinxes, curses, whatever, we're going to find out if the shutout can maintain. We've put a very dangerous Columbus power play unit on the ice. And, yeah, I'm going to have my work cut out for me to keep the shutout going. I haven't even seen a shot yet, to be fair. I haven't even seen a shot yet on net. I'm acting like I've faced about 30 shots in this game trying to keep it going. Nice save. Well, I am keeping it going, regardless of what you believe counts. Oh, blocked. And that's very helpful. I don't think it's coming in this game, but I am still looking for that first career postseason donut. And the postseason donuts would taste better than the regular season donuts. Get it away from Chinnikov. And that was super close to delay of game. I'm going to have to try and stop Kaut. Rebound, poked back into me. And out to Lindell, cleared. That will kill the penalty. And that also preserves the donut. Coach LaBelle told me that chicks love guys that can shut out an opposing team. I'm doing this for the Hooters girls. That's why I'm playing this game. Oh, that was an interesting... There they go, taking that weird shot from an odd angle. Trying to pull that on me again in this building. It's worked one time. It will not work again. Coach LaBelle, if I do happen to pull off a shutout in this game, you know where we're going for a post-game meal, right? I mean, it's obvious. It couldn't be more obvious where we have to go. I know Coach LaBelle has his restraints about team trips to Hooters, but a shutout victory, a trip would be an absolute must. There's more than one thing on the line here. There are multiple things on the line in this game, in fact. As of right now, it's a shutout. Following that, it's a team trip to Hooters, and following that, it's a victory and an opportunity at a 3-0 lead in the series. What a backhand sauce. And now Larkin, almost getting slashed in the face, has managed to pass it off to a teammate. The ever-dangerous Laine, threatening the team trip after the game. He will be one of the biggest threats that will prevent a team trip. I am going to prevent a team trip. Patrick Laine, stop pushing. Stop. Oh! Get out of the way. Goodness gracious. We got stuck on Patrick Laine. Now the puck's come back to me. And now I'm going to do this number. This is a chaotic sequence of events here in this first period of play. What is going on? Laine trying to get in my head. I'm trying to get in Laine's head. Who will one-up the other? It's been a surprisingly low event period in terms of as far as shots are concerned, shots on goal for both teams are concerned. We haven't had the puck in the offensive zone nearly enough. Not to my liking, not to Coach LaBelle's liking. And if we're going to win the game, we're going to need to start shooting the puck at some point on the net. It should be taken right over the blue line. D'Angelo had a look for that top corner over the glove hand, but Merzlikins has held on to it. Good face-off win. Yarncrow, maybe a stick save by Merzlikins. Yarncrow had the look. Jarnkro trying to have another look. To Chinnikov. He was going for a shot. The puck was no longer there when he went to shoot it. No, Zach Werenski, I am better than you are. Obviously, a few multiple frustrating shifts for the Hurricanes offense. What are you trying to do with it? What are we doing with it? Man, this Jacket seems pretty creative off the rush. Jarvis trying to feed it back door to Kari Granlund. Would be nice to end the period with a goal-scoring shift here. Good play from behind the net. That's out from down low. And then taken away by Laine. Laine will be looking to shoot, but he's not going to have the puck anymore, so a shot will not be happening here. Kotkaniemi took way too long, and the horn has sounded. That's the end of the first period. Well, we are through 20 minutes of game, and it's looking pretty good so far. Things are... Oh, no. Did we take it? What is the deal with us in taking early period penalties? I mean, I guess as long as the second period goes the same way the first period did. Martin H.'s, there is no guarantee that this period will go the same way the previous one did. I mean, there are plenty of star players out here. There's a Laine and there's a Kamel for the Blue Jackets power play. They're looking to do damage. I mean, I'm looking to equally respond on my end of things. I'm going to do damage in a very different way than they will. Half of a minute gone on the power play already. Laine, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. We have a team trip planned. We have a team trip planned. Get it out. Oh, yes, save. Big save, but the rebound went to Laine. I don't like that part. I don't like that part. Look for the puck. It's going to be there. Clear it into the bench. That's not a penalty, at least. On the pulse went up a few notches. It's gone up a few notches in the last few seconds. Easy enough to say that. Oh, blocked or taken away. Really thought a shot would come. That was a nice move by Kotkaniemi. I mean, he didn't have to do too much. Keep it in. Lindell has kept it in. Nieto trying to score a shorthanded goal. And this is one way to kill a penalty. I love the tactics. Johnson with Pitlick. I assume that will be passed off. Chinnikov, perfect rebound. Put it into the corner. Not an easy rebound to control, going 5-hole off the stick blade. And it is behind Merzlikins now. Pitlick will go the other way with it. Chinnikov has it there off the drop, whether an intentional drop or not. That was a pretty nice play. Kaut interrupts at center. And now we interrupt Kaut. Yokiharu with the strip of the puck. And a simple play just to rim it right in. Well, it looks like the Jackets, I mean, they have had the power play. They've definitely been the more controlling team, offensively speaking, in this game. Forgetting about power plays just at 5-on-5. They have eliminated time and space from us. We've been a little bit sloppier than I would prefer as well. And what do you know? The Jackets created a turnover and a rush play into our defending end of the ice. Timo Meier. Two-handed move between the legs. That was a nice dangle, but again, all for naught. An offensive zone possession does not result in a shot going toward Merzlikins. Laine into the glove. Beautiful glove save on an absolute sniper. I mean, the job is nearly halfway done. So I guess that's a positive way to look at it. Stand right on the post. Stand right on the post. Laine, you're not going anywhere with that. Uh-oh. Back to the point. Coughlin. I don't know what to do. I never know what to do when it gets blocked down in front like that. I'm grateful, eternally grateful, that Matheson ended up with a puck. Watch that stick. That'll be a shot. That's got to be a shot. He did not hold on to it the full way. Matheson pulling up. That's stupid. Almost dangerous to pull up in the middle of the ice like that with a guy coming back on the back check, but that should be... It's put home, but I mean, this may not count. This is a questionable one for me. Svechnikov, a couple of handles. Yeah, he did run into Merzlikins before it went over the goal line. It looks like a dive to me. Well, Merzlikins' dive has worked to his credit. The referee bought it, hook, line, and sinker. And now we're back. We're staying out of scoreless game, so the game remains scoreless. A tight and entertaining game, to say the least, between both teams. Very low event game. Not a lot of anything going on offensively. Not a lot of hits. Just a lot of stupid turnovers between both teams. And yet another one. Bean with a dump in after the turnover. And oh, man, my goalie moved way quicker than I expected, and I had to turn around and pass it. That's worked out to our benefit. But that could have easily been a penalty, or something bad could have happened on that. Another lone man rush. Oh, this has worked out. The mishandle with the puck has worked out for Chinnikov. Bean. Ken Johnson, you have ruined the team trip to Hooters. We see Chinnikov's move here. He doesn't even handle the puck very well. Lindell with the worst skating of all time. The puck is literally right under your nose. Lets it go. Chinnikov gets right back to it. Goes across to the point man. Actually, Larkin gets a piece of that right there. A tiny bit of it. Jake Bean keeps it in. And then throws it low. And it hits. To be fair, this was going to hit us. But we're not. We're definitely not playing the correct angle even on Jake Bean's initial shot. And that gives the room for the deflection. But hey, a deflection goal just inside the post. You see it there for yourself. The game just officially hates me. It doesn't want me to have any joy in my life. It doesn't want any team bonding. The team bonding trip has been canceled. Well, I guess we'll always have game 4 and beyond. We still have more opportunities to get that first playoff shutout. Definitely thought it would be coming here. We played certainly a good enough game. Ken Johnson's not even hitting the net. All right, Hurricanes, it's time for us to start getting some pucks on the net. It's time to get one into the back of the net for a change. One that will count legally. Larkin had a chance to shoot, passed up the chance to shoot. Lindell, that's a genius decision. The leg right in the way. Let me just shoot right into it. And the Jackets have one man on a complete line change. They have one man trying to do all the work. It's Ken Johnson. And on a change is Andrei Svechnikov. Scored a goal in this game. Didn't legally count. So we're still scoreless as far as our team is concerned. It's Patrick Laine, batted away. It looks like we're juggling the puck. I mean, if you paid good, hard-earned money to watch this game in person, if this was a real game, you really didn't get your money's worth at all. This has been one of the sloppiest, worst-played hockey games, especially for our team, but just between the two teams. You could just see the product for yourself. I mean, the only goal that's happened in this game, hopefully it remains oh, what a save! Oh, baby! I thought we were so done for. Kamel release. Oh my God, that's a stick shaft save. Holy crap, what a stop to keep it to a 1-goal game. That's the new thumbnail. That is officially it. That has got to go up there as an absolute highlight reel save for the series. Just a perfectly timed adjustment. I mean, if I don't make that adjustment, it is a 2-0 game right now. The difference in this game with that save, I can't even exaggerate the importance of making that save. Both teams have established 13 shots on net, but the Hurricanes do not have the lucky 13 that is possessed by the Columbus Blue Jackets, who are the only team to have turned on the red light in this game. Oh, and we're going to turn the red light on. It gets right to the front of the net to Martin Necas, and he makes the Jackets pay in a loose scramble for the puck. What a way to open the third period. It didn't even take us a full minute to get that first one in the game that's going to count, of course. Might I remind you again, Svechnikov did score, and as far as I'm concerned, I thought it was totally legal, but, you know, what do I know? I'm just oh my God. I would prefer if we don't score on me. I'm surprised it's not Connor Murphy doing that to me for once. It's actually Asa Lindell that nearly created an own goal. Pressure on Werenski. It's going to be sauced up to Kamel. So we've fallen back into that 1-4 trap, and it seems to be working on the Columbus Blue Jackets, feeding right into our game plan right here. Keep it close, give up a goal, make the opposing team think they have a chance, and then snatch it all away from them at the last moment. Sillinger shooting, rebound, cover that. Yes. I think we should make an amendment that if we win this series, oh no, that's a trip. Yep, that is a trip to Timo Meier. It is tripping, and that boy do be tripping. All right, just hold on to that thought about what I was gonna say. We got a penalty kill to focus on. We had a big task in our hands. We have the puck in our hands as well. Oh no. Where's the puck? Oh my God. A clearing attempt off of the opposing forward. That actually has happened to me in real life by my own teammates, believe it or not. Oh, so dumb. Just make a simple clearing play when you're clearing the puck. You're just trying to get it toward the front of the net. It's nearly working out. We need to make an amendment that if we win this series, team trip to Hooters. Actually, I think really the team trip should be if we win the Stanley Cup. I am the catalyst for this team trying to make the cup final. I pulled myself way off the short side. Not going to make the cup final with goaltending like that. That was on me. I mean, it's also on Timo Meier for going to the penalty box, but that last goal is completely on me. Trying to predict what I thought would happen, and I pulled myself too far off the post. You cannot guess as a goaltender. You have got to play situationally sound, positionally sound hockey in the goal crease. If you do pull yourself quite drastically out of position like I did, you're going to give up a goal. Both goals actually have been kind of because I'm out of position, actually. The first one, I wasn't terribly out of position, but I was definitely not playing the correct angle. And then the last one, I don't know what the hell the last one was all about. Either way, forget about it. Move on. Make the next save, because every save from here to the end, just like that stick shaft save that we had earlier in the last period, that could be the difference in a game. I mean, this is a very tightly contested game, a very well-played game from the Columbus Blue Jackets, and our team doesn't seem to be playing very well on the road here. Line A was going to go for a shot. Oh, picking the corner, trying to pick the corner. The pass across the pad, save by Merzlikins. I thought a goal was right there. You know, Columbus, they can play dump and chase the rest of the way. I mean, I think they would feel comfortable playing dump and chase hockey until the end of the game. They've got the lead. They've had full control of this game, and our offense has yet to do anything about that. Oh no. That's not even my fault. What the hell was that? That was a stupid and weird scrambly play. I don't know what was going on that play. I don't know what was going through their heads. I never stood a chance on that. The puck was right in front of, I think it was Line A, who was spilled over on the ice. Even worse for me, I've only faced 20 shots in this game. 3 goals on 20 shots. That's not going to come away with a very nice line score now, is it? I could have easily had a stop on that last play. What I should have done is just done this in case it got loose. I don't know what the hell was going on. No. Oh. There's no help in our team. I don't know that we have 2 goals in 5 minutes. There's no way we have 2 goals in 5 minutes. Well, Columbus might be able to try and get themselves back in the series with a couple of big games on home ice. We may be coming back to Raleigh with a even series. It doesn't look very pretty right now for our team. Nate just pushes it through the left wing. Poke checked away by Werenski. Jackets are playing the tightest defense they have all evening. They know what's at stake. They know that they need to get a victory in this series. They cannot go down in a 3-0 hole. And again, just a weird puck bounce, but got some favor on that one. Where was the favor earlier on the 3rd goal that was scored on me? You guys don't look like a team urgent to score 2 goals in 2 minutes, and you have to start playing like a team that needs 2 goals in 2 minutes. I'm not going to do the whole thing where I come out and pull the goaltender out. That's cheesy. I'm not going to do that in the playoffs. In a stupid regular season game that doesn't matter, that pisses me off, sure, I'll do that. I mean, this game has pissed me off. This very particular game here in Game 3. Just 3 really weird plays with weird bounces. Okay, maybe the second one, not so much a weird bounce, but definitely goal number 1 for Columbus and goal number 3 for Columbus, weird bounces. And I haven't really seen a shot since, have I? I swear, I have had trouble pulling myself off the short side post in this game. And if you grade me too harshly for this game, I mean, I really don't deserve to be graded too hard for this game, because I have not gotten any help. Well, Columbus is going to take this. This is definitely not going to be a sweep for us. Probably won't be an easy series at all for us. For that, oh my God. Does it matter how many I give up if we only score 1 anyway? A loss is a loss in the playoffs. It doesn't matter. See, now I'm really contemplating playing the puck and pulling Merzlikins out just to score in his net. Now I am. Now I'm really fired up, and I'm pissed off. I'm going to have to get a chance to do that, though, and I don't think that's going to happen before the regulation play can end. Congrats, Columbus. You managed to win a game. That may be the only game you win in this series. You know, that's pretty harshly graded for a game that was just completely out of my control in the 3rd period. We, as a whole team, just disappeared in that 3rd period. I only saw 22 freaking shots. What am I supposed to do when the Jackets are just sniping pucks past me? 5 on 22 shots. Just ridiculous.